Welcome. This your host, once again, Jay Shy from the Behind the Bench Network. Let's get straight to it. This video, I want to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers, but most importantly, I want to talk about their coach, Tyronn Lue, and what I believe is taking place this year. I believe Tyronn Lue is on the hot seat. I think the Clippers owner, Bomber, is looking at this year as finals or bust. And if the Clippers don't make it to the finals, I think Tyronn Lue is out as coach of the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's why. The Clippers are opening up a new stadium in LA. And for that stadium to sell out, the Clippers either have to win the championship or make it to the finals. I'm not talking Western Conference Finals. I'm talking the NBA Finals. Because they need to make money. They need to sell out those skyboxes. And you can't do that with a team that got the players, the name recognition of a Kawhi Leonard, a Paul George, but they're not winning. I feel in the last 2 years, the Clippers done underachieved. Ever since the year that they went to the Western Conference Finals, I feel like they've been underachieving. Now, yeah, Paul George probably got hurt. Kawhi Leonard done got hurt. But they've been having a piece on their team that is capable of averaging 20 points a game. And that was Zubac. But the Clippers was heavy in analytics. And I think Bomber had a meeting with everybody and was like, we're not doing this analytic thing. He talked to his trainers because trainers had a lot of power when it came to resting players that haven't proven that it worked when it came to resting players. So they scrapped all that. The NBA done changed up a couple rules, but they also was a team that would fall in love with the three ball. And I think that was the cause of most of the Clippers games and for them to lose. Then they would fall in love with the three. And I call it stupid basketball. You know, they could be up by 2, but then go down and try to hit a 3, which is a low percentage shot, instead of getting a high percentage shot, which will be a 2-pointer at the rim. And instead of being up by 2 and the other team coming down trying to cut the lead, nah. The other team comes down, take the lead if they hit a 3 or they tie the game up. So you're not really putting pressure on the other team. I'm not saying don't shoot threes, but it should be limited on who's shooting threes. And if that person that's limited to shooting threes is not completely open, don't shoot the 3. Don't walk down, come past half court with a man in your face and you're shooting 34% from 3 and now you want to launch a 3. That's a turnover. But that's how they played. That's what Tyronn Lue liked. And they never used Zubac in the offense. Even when he had a 30 and 29 game, that didn't come by accident, or not when he played against Jokic and he had 36 points. That didn't come by accident. Zubac been ready to play for the last 2 seasons as the third primary scorer. He's still young. But for some reason, the scouts or the coach, they didn't want to play Zubac for whatever reason. And the Clippers is always X'd out the playoffs. So now you hear reports saying they're going to give Zubac a couple more touches than normal. So it sounds like they're going away from the analytics because his job is on the line. I believe his job is on the line. I'm from LA, so I hear things, sources, and everybody else, beat writers. I feel like his job is on the line. And so they got to switch things up. So you will see, and what I seen in last night's opening game versus Portland, they sat their starters. Most of the fourth quarter, they put them in to give their backup team, the second string team, a rest for about 3 minutes, and then they closed out the game in the last 5 minutes, the second string. And I believe Paul George had like 27, Kawhi had about 25, Zubac had about 20. And that's what it should be every night. If you're somebody else other than Zubac and you're taking more shot attempts, you better be hot. Because if not, they need to get that ball to Zubac or give it to Paul or give it to Kawhi. But I do believe Tyronn Lue's on the hot seat. And he have to get to the finals or he have to win. Because if not, he'll be coaching somewhere else. So that's my take. I'm not going to make it a long video. If the Clippers is going to do something, Tyronn Lue is going to have to really coach this season and get away from that analytic basketball. Follow JB, Kelvin, and Jermaine. Listen to our past videos. Like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever it is. You know, y'all know the routine. Help grow this channel if you like the content. And I'm out. This is your boy, Jay Shot.